I moved to New York the year you won.
You did?
You're gonna pay $1,100 for the new Flip? It's like, damn.
And
I come every year hoping that there's a beautiful new Z Flip, and the only thing they didn't give me this year was decks and $100.
No.
Are you recording? We traveled all the way to Paris for this.
Your outfit's also nice.
What was the...
It's very distracting, Mile.
Nice to meet you.
5,000 celebrities later.
Hi from our lovely hotel here in Paris, France. We just got back from Samsung Unpacked 2024, and man, there were a lot of announcements today. The new Galaxy Z Flip 6, the Z Fold 6, the new Samsung Galaxy Ring, 2 new watches, including the all-new Galaxy Watch Ultra and the Galaxy Buds 3 series. What was the highlight from the event? Well, I asked your favorite creators, and here is what they have to say.
Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6, thanks. Obviously Z Flip, obviously. Like, come on, you know.
If you know, you know.
The ring, because it's the thing that I don't know most about. I don't use rings, I don't have any wearables. I'm not a wearables guy. If it's something that stays on that I don't notice, then maybe this is something new for me that I'm interested in covering.
Ooh, I think the ring is cool. Obviously, it's like I think what everybody is kind of most excited for and anticipating. I'm interested to see how well that works. Oh, otherwise I was gonna say the Ultra. I would like a Samsung watch that's a little bit bigger and has a better battery life. I also kind of like the look of it. I think it looks a little different. Those two things are probably the things I'm most excited about.
We're here with the most famous TikTokers in the world.
I would say that the Flip 6 becoming more of a flagship device for the first time, I feel like, giving all the same features we see in their flagship products in the S24 series.
I'm excited for the ring and the new watch because they're going to connect together now, so you don't have to have a separate app that's tracking your ring and a separate that's tracking your watch, which is really great. But also the Flip. I love the Flip.
I'm most excited for the Galaxy Ring. I think it's such a cool device. I'm so excited to test it out and get my hands on it.
I am jazzed about the new foldables because I think they look better and function better than before. It's just got a little bit of polish that I think they needed. The thing that I think is the downside is the price. The price really needs to come down for the average person to sort of be interested because it's an expensive proposition right now to go foldable.
I like the Fold.
Why the Fold?
I don't know, I like the refinements.
What do you think about like the ring? Everybody's talking about the ring.
I liked it. I had no idea it was so slim, so light.
You've tested a couple of rings
Yes.
before. Is this going to be different, you think?
Dramatically. It's extremely comfortable. I struggle using this Ultra Human.
I use the Aura. The subscription is what kills me, and
Oh,
so
God, yeah, no.
$399 without a subscription service, I think is good. So
think
that's
it's good.
basically $399 plus a subscription service for life.
It's not very easy. There was a lot to choose from, and the one I thought I was going to be most excited by, I wasn't. It wasn't the ring. You know, it was probably the Watch Ultra, but excited is the wrong word. I think that's the most novel product they announced, and so it caught my attention the most easily.
Is that the one you're most excited to review?
No. No, I'm a foldy boy. I need the Flip, I need the Fold in my life. I'm most excited to cover the Fold, but that's because the Fold 5 was so iterative that I legit skipped it. So I'm essentially going to go from Fold 4 to Fold 6 in this review process. That's going to give me something to talk about. If only I had more to talk about. If only we had gotten the Fold successor that I think we should have this year.
Also, for our Filipino fans out there, I got the chance to interview my favorite Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. Philippines! And here's a little bit from that interview. Hi, Kat. First experience in Unpacked.
Oh, my first Galaxy Unpacked event. It's incredible. I mean, here in Paris. I personally am really excited about the Galaxy Ring. I've heard, though, it's not yet available in the Philippines, where I'm from, so fingers crossed that comes to us soon.
Before we get on with the rest of the video, I want to talk about this video's sponsor, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. It's a portable Bluetooth speaker that's perfect for outdoor activities like a barbecue party. Its sound and punchy bass will get any party started. It also comes with a 2+2 channel audio system. That's dual woofers and dual tweeters. So you just don't hear thumping, you can actually enjoy the clarity and richness of the music you're listening to. And you even get to see it. These lights actually sync to the beat of the music. Say you're listening to some Billie Eilish or The Weeknd, you can select from the 8 unique lighting effects on the Soundcore app, and the speaker will do the rest. What I love the most about the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus is that it's IPX7 waterproof and fully buoyant. So I know I can take it anywhere with me without worrying about it getting wet. Or worse, accidentally dropping into the water. And with its long battery life, your parties won't have to stop. If you or one of your friends needs to charge, it's a fast charging power bank too. Just plug your phone into the USB-C port over here. The handle also makes it easy to carry and take everywhere. And it also comes with a detachable strap so that you can even wear it on your shoulder like so. If you're looking for the best portable Bluetooth speaker that's loud, has great sound quality and deep bass, one that's made for the outdoors, and under $400, look no further. The Soundcore Boom 2 Plus retails for just $249.99, but if you use our link, you get an additional $20 off. Now, back to our video.
Fold boy, all the way.
I've always been a fold boy.
So no to the flip.
No, I like the flip. I just don't use it.
I'm all about the fold because I love the idea that you have this nice sized phone that's also a tablet in your pocket at all times. I just think that functionality is really cool. And also, the bigger the better. To me, if you're gonna go big, you got that big nice screen on the inside. I love that.
Flip. Currently a flip.
Flip as well.
I'm still undecided, but probably a flip as well.
This year, now I'm Team Flip. We just talked about it. I think this is the one that's worth it this year out of the two. It's got the bigger changes. It's definitely Team Flip time.
Well, it's no longer compromised. That's the big one, right? Like, always I felt like I've had to sacrifice camera, sacrifice performance and thermals, sacrifice battery on the Flip, and now it's kind of like a regular S24 asterisk, hopefully. S24, obviously we'll wait and see once we spend more time with it.
I'm so glad that it has the S24 cameras on it.
I'll be doing some camera comparisons, but let's see if it's worth the extra $100.
I'm hopeful, but I'm not sold yet. I need to really spend time with it because it needs to be a pretty solid upgrade.
Doesn't matter, he's already pre-ordering.
That is true. I bought the original Flips like $1,500, so I was like, whatever, that's fine. I'm a sucker.
You're known as Mr. Fold, at least I call you that. Are you fold or flip for day to day?
Both. It depends. I'm a fold on the weekdays and a flip on the weekends and nights.
Very interesting.
I'm fold all the way. I love taking notes with the S Pen. I am a physical writing down type of person. And when they showed earlier that it even can correspond with an audio recording whilst you're at the meeting, so they'll pick up the audio recording as well as you're writing down your notes. I think that's so smart. So efficient, like you'll never miss out a beat at a meeting again, and that's something that totally caters to me.
Brightest one they have.
Pink or the silver?
I actually really like the pink. I would rock the pink for sure. And it's like a nice, like softer pink. It's a good pink.
Justine, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Pink is ours now. What color will you be rocking
silver.
today? Silver ring. And what color fold will be using?
Oh, the gray.
Silver as well.
Dark blue, I really like that. I also like the white. I think this year they really did a good job with the colors, especially the online exclusive ones. They just made some really nice choices.
I like the black. Have you seen the black with the carbon? But I think white might be my move. I haven't decided yet. I need to pre-order like today though, so I gotta figure it out.
Well, I was a little bummed to get the silver fold for the review device and the blue for the flip because that yellow on the flip just pops. And I think maybe white on the fold this year. Nice and clean, you know. I don't normally go minimalist, but I feel like white is making more of a statement than these pastels.
It's so strange because as YouTubers we ask for colored devices, but I think this year too, maybe I've just grown up, I was like, I don't mind the silver fold or the silver flip, to be honest.
Don't grow up, it's a trap. Don't settle for that stuff. I'm also coming off the back of Motorola, which wasn't afraid to just punch us in the face with color this year and with material choices. You like that? Is your sound editor gonna like that? I'm sorry, I apologize. But material choices, Motorola's sticking vegan leather on the back of their things. They're doing this suede, they're doing weirdo rubber things, and we're like, glass, it's Matt, you're welcome.
You don't sound too excited. I'm scared because when foldables are no longer fun for you, what happens next?
Oh, foldables themselves are very fun. I'm really perplexed by how conservative Samsung is being with this iteration. I mean, Flip is one thing. We had a major change last year with the Flip. I wasn't expecting much more for this year. And that new camera sensor is going to be really, really fun to try out. But the Fold, this has been the same design effectively since Fold 3 in terms of the ID and in terms of the basic operation. We're still got the biggest crease in the business coming from the biggest foldable manufacturer manufacturer in the business. I understand that there are many practical benefits. They're lovely devices, but it's so puzzling to me that Samsung sees competitors like OnePlus and Xiaomi and Motorola doing really, really bold things and still remaining content to just kind of rest on their laurels.
What was that upgrade that you were hoping for? What would that look like?
I would like to see Samsung make a OnePlus Open with a big old telephoto that I can use for real distances, a different material choice on the back to make it feel a little bit better, different aspect ratio to make it even wider on the front to make it easier. You open it up, there's less of a crease. Like, there are 7 things we've been waiting for on the Galaxy Fold. This was supposed to be the year. I'm sad.
We were hoping for a Fold Ultra or something like that, right?
Indeed, yes. And a cheap flip. We got a Razer at $699 now, doing incredible things on the flip phone side, and now you're going to pay...
Thanks for bringing us down to earth.
Hey, man. You know how it goes.
Even more exciting was the announcement that they just had. Like, the whole ecosystem has got a huge upgrade with Galaxy AI. I'm also really excited that they've upgraded to 16 languages also on the auto translate, and at the end of the year we'll have 20 languages. Hopefully Filipino is there.
Yes.
Because as a traveler, I mean, even being here in France, it would be such a helpful tool, you know, even being at a restaurant or getting around the city.
Apparently the Buds will have the auto translate feature as well, so that you can hear the translation in your ear.
Incredible, right? And it has twice the bandwidth of its predecessor, which for an audiophile like me, I love music, so I think that's great news. Something that I'm definitely adding on the wish list as well. And even that it smart adjusts to your environment. So if you're commuting, you're walking down the street, it even detects things like sirens, and it automatically adjusts the music so that you're still aware. I mean, that's so smart. It's so cool.
How do you feel about all these generative AI features coming to devices?
I think it's super, super fun. Although I would love to see that we continue the practice of putting the little made with AI type of label, just for that general awareness of people. Because I mean, AI is a huge creative tool, but I think it's nice to kind of educate people as well at what's generated and what's not.
Exactly. You mentioned creative, and as a creative yourself, which of these devices fits into your lifestyle the most, and will you be living the Samsung full ecosystem?
Oh yeah, I want the whole ecosystem. I want the whole shebang. Even the watch. I mean, in terms of the health features synced up with the ring, I think that's super cool. The Fold, really keen on it. I capture a lot of the things that I do for work. I'm constantly editing. I'm constantly on the go, and then I take notes. I do my editing in my phone for my videos, like everything and anything in between. So the whole ecosystem, it can address everything. So Samsung's really got it covered. It's very exciting.
Anything you want to plug?
Sure, I just launched my first podcast. It's over on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out with my bestie, Nicole Cordovez.
I actually just watched the first episode the other day. Came out on my feed. So subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that was Creators React to Samsung Unpacked 2024. I want to hear your answers to the same question. So let me know, are you Team Flip or Team Fold? What was your favorite announcement from today's event? And if you were to pick a device, what color would you choose? Leave them down below. I want to read all of your answers. We've got a lot more content coming your way, especially our unboxings, our day in the life videos, so make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload. Follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.